A war that begins in Egypt must finish in one of its most famous places, at the old historic pyramids here. The two armies in full meet each other on this desert barren field here. The Kush on one side with their main force that have united together against our force. All the troops have united down from Alexandria and are ready to attack. We have a huge army here ready to fight them off. Here's our general commanding the forces, ready to go in. Egyptians and Greeks alike are all together in the battle. The Sobek cult is here to help out defend their homeland. We charge across this field, and we are ready to kill the enemy that has invaded our lands here. We have taken casualties, but we get through their lines. We must hold here and defeat their army as bad as we can, so that way we can stop them from crushing Alexandria and taking over the Egyptian lands here. We are breaking through their center lines, but the spears on the sides are definitely a big problem for us. The rest of the army standing behind us ready to go in. Lots of spears here, and Sobek cultists ready to get into the battle with some swordsmen as well. Our crocodile skins there. We are ready to go in now. The Egyptian cavalry with the Creations here are breaking off, losing heavy casualties. We have lost, looks like our whole chariot unit except for a few of the troops here. I believe the general does make it out alive, but a heavy loss is there. Actually, looks like our general may have not actually made it out of the battle. I'm pretty sure he did though, because it didn't say that he died. I don't know. Their cav is starting to go in now towards our lines, throwing spears as they go into the battle. We form a shield wall against their cavalry, who is forming up here. Our Thursios spearmen should be able to deal with them. And our men are going to run into battle now. Still holding out, but ready to go. We're taking some casualties from their bowmen here. Really good Nubian bowmen. We're going to fire one more time before getting into the battle. We are losing a lot of troops here from the arrow fire, but we are determined to hold out against the much greater Kush forces here. We hold out against their lines, holding strong, taking quite some casualties here. The carnage is already very great. The Thursio swords on this side have become surrounded by the enemy, but are holding on as strong as they can. We're holding on the other side against the very numerous Greek forces here. The Sobek cultists doing a good job of cutting down some of the men, but are starting to lose a lot of troops here. The men are running back to the pyramids, just in case we need to defend the area there. But we will hold out and defend Egypt. We have broken off a few of their units, taking very heavy casualties here. Sobek cultists still fighting in the battle. A lone Sobek cultist here with a few of his other soldiers, cutting some of these Kush troops in the back. This guy is very sneaky here, stabbing some guys in the back. Our Thursio spears and swordsmen are doing a very good job though of holding off the enemy here, along with the very powerful unit here. So the Greek support here, if it was just the Egyptian army that was holding off these troops, we would have lost Egypt, but with the Greek support from Alexandria, we were able to actually hold them off here for a little bit. But the battle is not yet over, and their bows are still doing quite a bit of damage on our units, as well as their royal Kushite cavalry here. with their commander, who looks very, very uneased by the fact that they are starting to lose quite a few units running behind them, but he does rally them here. They're tired though. The bowmen charge into the battle here. And these troops are almost entirely surrounded, with my other unit holding off. Slicing them down. They're taking heavy casualties though. This is a very hard fought battle. We are losing quite some troops and getting surrounded. The unit here has actually been able to hold them off and are pushing into the other men here now. The Nubians will hold very hard though, but are starting to lose a lot of men. Over here, our forces, due to their elite ability and the more armored they are able to hold off against the forces here. They're taking casualties. Their horses are getting cut down. Looks like not a single man from that unit has escaped the battle alive. Bloodbath over here, but we have been able to hold them off very, very effectively, very well. They've taken very, very heavy casualties. Getting cut down here. They can beat 2 enemies here. We are pushing them off, slaughtering them as they go. We do not want them to come back into our lands. We are going to push them out entirely. Just throw some spears at each other, doing some damage there. They get cut down and will soon break. Their general has gone into the battle now, but we will hold out against him. He's right here, fighting off some men. Getting surrounded here. Will he be able to hold on to his life? We are not sure. He's taking some slices here to the back. He's taking quite a bit of damage here. His general fights hardly. Very, very, very hard. But our troops push him back and his army. And Kush will never again try to invade our lands. That is, until historically later we do fall apart and our nation gets taken by the Kush. So, the last battle in the series, the 4th out of the 4, very, very bloody battle. A lot of my units getting hundreds of kills here against the amount of troops. My bow's not doing nearly as well. Their bows did a lot better than mine did, but their infantry lacking a lot. My general got 344 kills. The chariot there with a lot of spiky, bladey things on the side of the scythe chariot, doing a lot of damage there. Sobek cultists, for how many few men they had, did okay, held out very long. A lot of my units got 2 silver chevrons, so really good. My Peltas doing a pretty good job there too. But really good battle. This will wrap up the series. Really fun to play with Aiden. Having these battles really cool. Really fun though. He has taken quite the amount of losses in this battle. Didn't kill as much, but he still did. I did lose a lot of troops to his army. We were outnumbered, but in the end it was our equipment and our experience that beat their army. So very, very fun battle, very fun war. More series will be like this. I'll again have a thing to my Discord down the server, a link to my Discord in the server. If you want to check it out, we need a lot more people. We're thinking about doing more series with more people. but really fun. This is the end of the series, but anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.